Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Gypsy Nicky. What I wanted to take a look at today is to see what the universe wants to tell us about silver between now and the end of the year. Uh, what what can we expect in terms of the price of silver? You know, what could we expect that silver could go up to, the price? So between now and the end of the year, what price are we looking at for silver? Is it going to break free? And if it does, which I think it's highly likely with the events that are going on right now, what price, what price can we see by the end of the year? Okay. If there's what does the universe want to tell us? Okay. Really good news for silver. So by the end of the year, silver definitely does go up, and actually probably pretty soon. Within the next couple of weeks or so, month, you know, within the next month or so, it's about to happen. Okay, it is about to happen. So interesting. So overall, by the end of the year, um, the card I got for the number by the end of the year that silver could go up to is a 6. Okay, so that's a 6 that could be 600. Okay, so by the end of the year, $600 an ounce. Okay, that's the overview, the card that I got for the number. Now, the story behind the situation is, as we all know, so you have silver, so present. This is the present situation for silver. This is silver right now. So it's really being held back, really being manipulated, super, super, super held back, right? Um, and this could even be by the deep state players that are left behind. Okay, but this was for the question. What could the price? I asked, will the price of silver be allowed to go to its true price, and if so, what price? So this is the present. There's actually there's so what they there's Two of Pentacles. So Two of Pentacles is something that is about to flip. Two of Pentacles is when you're juggling something. And in the middle is a victory card. So even though silver has been really, really held back, and you see this is the devil card, and there's chains here, right? So literally, like silver's been chained, right? Chained back, okay, by these really bad guys. Even so, there is a victory in the middle. There has actually been a victory around silver already, but they're just waiting for the time. There's Two of Pentacles. There's something. There are physical events that they're juggling that needs to happen first before the price of silver is actually released. Okay, and I feel that this is in the past. This is going down the middle of the reading. This is in the past. There's already been something surprising around silver. Something's already happened around silver. I feel that it's already actually being released in some way, but still being held back. Maybe the deep state, the minions that are left behind are holding it back. But there's a victory in the middle. Okay, there is a victory that we can't see yet. So we can't see it yet. But soon, it's got silver's just gonna is gonna be let free. Like the Knight of Wands, let free and starts to go right up. And I feel what needs to happen. So the summary is that by the end of the year, it really goes up. There is super, super wealth, the Empress card, and the King of Wands. And King of Wands is fire of fire, where it just shoots up. Okay, really is just unleashed. So by the end of the year, King of Wands is something where it literally is just it just starts moving very quickly, very high and very quick. Um, and what needs to happen, and it could reach, so by the end of the year it could reach the 600 mark. Six, I asked for a number in front of the the price, like the beginning number. It gave me six. Okay, could be around 600. Okay, and what needs to happen first? So there's already been a victory. It's already tied down, like, but it's silver's still obviously tied down and being manipulated. But what needs to happen first? It's being held back until there is a complete takedown, complete destruction. What I believe of maybe the anything that's holding it back, the comics, the any the yeah, any of these institutions that are holding the price of silver back. The price of silver is being held back until there's a takedown. I feel there's actually going to be a takedown of these exchanges that are holding it back. Anything in the way that is holding back silver is going to come to an end. The Three of Swords. It is done. And I feel that is imminent with this card. The Two of Pentacles. I feel that it's just there's just a juggling, and those balls could slip at any time. Okay, so at any time, what um the bad guys who are holding it back, the exchange, anyone holding it back is going to be taken down, okay, under the new financial system. Okay, so that's going to happen. I feel definitely, it's imminent within the next month or so. And when that happens, so when there's a takedown of these exchanges, then silver is unleashed, and it goes very, very high. It goes very high, very quick. Very high, very quick, and could reach the 6 mark. Yeah, it could reach the 6 mark by the end of the year. This is 600 by the end of the year. It could very well do that. And there is a new system. So I pulled two more cards. So there's a new system that's coming into play, and the death of the old system. Okay, and also it could also be silver reaches a very, very, very high amount. Ace of Pentacles there's a gain. Also because there's a lot of spiritual attributes associated with silver. And also there's a new system. So a new system from the death of the old, right? So that's what needs to happen. When this happens, um, silver just takes off. I feel there's already the price of the silver is extremely valuable. That's already a given. Yeah, so I think it does shoot right. It goes high very quick once these exchanges come down. Once anything that is holding it back comes down, and could reach 600 by the end of the year. So that's interesting. The event obviously is the takedown of the old financial system, the takedown of the COMEX, the takedown of anything that's holding it back, which is mainly the old financial system. That is the event, that is the marker. Once that goes down, silver shoots up. So to be aware of that, and I do feel that is happening pretty soon. If you see my video on the central banks, I feel that is happening pretty soon. If it was me, I would be buying as much silver as I could. It really is, I think, I feel it's going to really help a lot of people financially, to get out of debt, to be able to buy your own home, and to leave a legacy for your family, for your friends, or whoever you want to leave a legacy for. Anyways, well, do like, comment, subscribe, and take care.